Okay, starting the stream. Questions at my house with Fairy Queen and 12 Teen versus Ecarf and Yamut. Advertising feature first. Kind of assuming that Fairy Queen itself, maybe. So Yamut is Kren from the old fix. He and Ecarf used to work together. They've partnered a lot of games and are very familiar with other styles. Ecarf is more of an attacker. Yamut's style is still very fast. Yamut is spam and donate. Yamut's style is go very fast. Okay. I guess he meant another night. Back here. Yamut's style is to play pretty fast, solid. Basically, feed pieces to his partner. If so, Yamut, though it doesn't say on his profile, he is a FIDE master. Yes. Saltine is downtime. There is a threat from you. Checkmate. The other threat is next checkmate. Hard to guard both. Does he guard them both? Sound works. So he's gonna try to time. Oh, he's really going all. Still down 3 seconds. The seconds are up. 5 seconds. Very good job. What? Anyone is watching you commentate with. Going on here. 12 team back in. Rook would mate for 12. Up 10 seconds. There we go. Going for it. I'll wait for it. That was a miscoordination. If they possible that very girl. It's possible that they're on a Skype call. I'm sure Ecarf and Yamut. But 12 Fairy Queen. Actually, Yamut is using the partner community buttons. He's not on the Skype. Might be the case that neither of them are on the device. I haven't seen Fairy Girls very much though. Okay, so now very good. Knight. They are up seconds. Of course, he's going to rook to win. So she's going to now either a rook would make. Ecarf and Yamut didn't. I think maybe Ecarf thought that Yamut had when not. Fairy Queen has for this Castle King game. I think Ecarf is very safe after the guess she's taking the rook because good on the board. Yep, pawn at g7, strong move. A second rook 8, but sharp is going hard again. Very yeah, they're gonna resign. You could have tried going down. Wouldn't have interposed. Yeah, I missed right there. There was like a knight check after that. I hadn't looked at the time. Downtime. I streamed much earlier tonight with Crossroad. Played in the random. Check the VODs if you that. Basically, 12 teaming you might have traded the whole board, and they're in endgame. Pawns are probably going to be more valuable than the bishop. Not really great promotion right now. Fairy Queen is up 10 seconds. Probably gonna let that play chess. Fairy Queen is getting attacked pretty hard. Icar's King is very safe. I think the game plan for his Fairy Queen is going to be to get pieces for 12 days. So and there's not going to be Fairy Queen's not safe for now actually. But I was gonna say there's gonna in with all contact checks against Yamat, but I think get a win. For example, it's the bishop. Basically, if he's able to win pieces and then pawns, teams get Fairy Queen. That this threat out for trades for him. Again, 12 teaming not have traded the board. Is actually quite even. Rooks to for pawns up like Fairy Queen is up 10 seconds on you. Yet the question is whether Fairy well right time. He is sit in because 12 rook. Basically, you might get some more pieces, be able to put pressure on. Might maybe an e8 with that efficient. Takes the rook, takes, or well, I mean, first take this. Rook king takes. Not much of a follow up for Umut, and as soon as Umut out of checks, see this. Okay, so it would mate. Mate alone, very good. They're up 5 seconds. Fairy Queen's job is to get. Doesn't even care about the queen. Knight. fast over. Dairy Queen is pretty fast herself, but comparison to what is. Might see some sort of sack here. Try to get something going, but he's actually uptime. Uptime. The only reason they could possibly be sitting is sack. Doesn't it would make go for draw also. Beat this in draw. It's a decent result for them because his attack would have fizzled out without the knight. Would mate. That could be a knight check on. Rather safe. Now a knight here would be good. That queen still covers here. Both team would like to attack bishop here to get some. A queen trade is off there. Oh, here. Rook can't take or queen there. That is get. Would like to keep. Okay. That's a great move actually. I missed that. So okay. But both team I think Ecarf was sit in hoping his partner would get safe, but get it. Score, by the way, is 6.5 to 2.5, favoring the 12th team. First sacked upon. Dairy Queen is back in. Dairy Queen up time, but maybe sit in because the queen's bad. H6 here. I think really tied over since knight covers G8. Well, no. It still would be dicey. Have a check at the end. He's gonna try to make rook into. Dairy Queen back here is gonna this maybe for 7. Gonna try to win. That was a good idea. Not seeing the back. Both team can live through this onslaught, then it's enough a lot of damage to Very girl. So slides over here, then try to queen here. Like these weird night here. Here. The action is here. Out of the game. So the Ecarf Mutt team going hard. Attitude, bunch of people that attacking for. It is actually cool. I think he wants the rook there, pawn takes, pawn there. Right, hopefully get the queen. Get a bishop. With the bishop there, bishop check. Again, try to win the safe over here. Check. Knight would be good. Guards this, so if he takes, then it covers. Like the knight drop there. Rook is forced. Now is 8.5 favor in the 12. I think Ecarf is do well here. Very good. Light squared problems. Ecarf is a specialist. Gonna find a way in, but see, barely see a way in. But question is whether Yamut can survive the onslaught from 12 team. Probably not. 7 over to save the rook, then there. Otherwise, if he doesn't save the rook, he's gotta basically find a way to get space for his king. To do that, he doesn't have any blockers. So if he tried to, like, I don't know, this, so he's gonna have to the free rook, 2 free rooks. That was all. So it's 9.5 to 2.5. Sort of open trade for her partner. He's in trouble here. But is back in. Let this go. Attack. Well, this attack is over. I guess this didn't work. Right here. She picked. Try to checkmate. I guess a knight mates. Very queen. Very good. President Bishop. Maybe he's worried about a draw. Something plus the attack. Draw might be the best thing. But doesn't want to draw. Dynasty draw. Actually, I guess an 8 for him here. Oh, Great attack with an 12's attack fails though. Potentially he could instead. Maybe this is great. Could do this. First get it. Eager. 12 said frowny face. Oops. The score right now is 9.5 to 3.5, favoring the 12 team. Was a draw by repetition series. Still come in the house party if you saw. That is a lot of trades. Scarf is better with pieces for sure. So get to see Scarf's attack and prowess. On the other hand, Miss Fairy Queen is footed a defense specialist. The attack specialist. Gonna pile in with pieces. Gotta try to survive the onslaught. Meantime, 12 team doing well. Did this net around the king. Knight or what? I did h3, that is. Scarf can take knight though, and down 50. A rook would have made it for 12 team. Not going to bother waiting for it, even though 15 seconds is a lot of time for eCarf to say. 12 team just that. She'll probably have to trade that. This Fairy Queen is knight. That indicates rook was forced there. Because after pawn takes, knight takes, queen can't take, so you have to cover. Then she had queen at check, rook takes, knight takes rook. That gets the rook for 12. Something is up a piece at chess. Okay, so now we're even. Game over. Luckily, not even sure help. I think it's a lot of pieces. Knight check and then that. Otherwise, he's just got to give this up. Bishop is good because it looks really sketchy for you. So I guess if you get a queen and a pawn, and take. Suppose he gets a queen and a pawn, then he can play pawn at g7. King has to take. If he didn't take and moved anywhere else, like here say, put a queen there and then promote this. So after king takes pawn, Then he could play queen here check, hop off this pawn. I think that's Yamut's plan. Gets a queen. Otherwise, this is hard to defend. Miss Fairy's job is to try to, number one, not get mated herself, but number two, try to hold that queen. Hey, IMS 2007. Follow? Really? So it looks like they're going to sit this down. Go time. But rightly feels he has no play. Gets some feed from his partner. Fairy Queen down. I think Fairy Queen could safely in time, but Ecarf has something removed here. I'm not 12-teen. I'm not any of these players. I'm just giving commentary. We're watching Miss Fairy Queen 12-teen versus Ecarfing. Miss Fairy Queen also streams, but she has that much. So she'll start streaming more. 12-teen has appeared on a bunch of streams. He appears regularly on the Helm's Night stream. Partnered him times. And she better ways to do the time scramble without giving the check in. Team card backs here. Look at the pieces. Up one piece. Dangerous for Miss Fairy Queen. Either a queen would mate or two rooks would mate. So gotta try to defend this. Bishop here. I guess you afraid of that. What is actually up 10 here? Queen would mate, but here to become. Oh, rook mates too. That's right. Yamut says to stall, so not move. So guarding both these rooks hard. So Tom's probably gonna resign this. He might be able to throw in some fight checks first. Really hard to hold both of those rooks. So those rooks are h1. About 9 seconds. Valiant area of attack, but still forked. Can't just. It looks like he can take the queen up in exchange, but that doesn't work. I don't see way for this, although he has brought it down to 2-second difference. Started out like that in itself is impressive. What 12-teen would be looking for, if there's a way to make him take the rook but then get mated in one, but I don't think there's a way. I mean, he could take this bishop. He takes this rook instead of this rook. But this rook is with check, so I think he would go for this one. If he does play queen takes rook, then that might be what he'll try at like 0.5 seconds. Not that it's gonna work, but it might be his best try. So that's interesting. He ended up giving the queen instead of the rook, assuming that Ekarf would have the rook thing pre-moved instead of the queen. That was clever and ended up working out for them. Score is now 12.5 to 3.5, favoring the 12 team. The mutt says no queen, mates immediately. Also, two rooks mate, two pawn at least. But instead he's going to off pieces. Fairy queen. Not much is going on. Pieces, but mostly defending. Surprised about this. Stuff seems weird. I guess the idea is a knight plus pawn would be very good for you. But without the pawn, queen, not give the pawn. The idea is pawn check, takes, knight at f4, and fork, and you might be able to take check. Yeah, they're starting very late. I streamed with Chicken much earlier tonight, and then I watched a whole bunch of streams. Those streams ended. These guys suddenly wanted to play. Watch. Actually, I think I'm misreading the situation. Actually, I think he just needs a pawn, so forget this knight thing. Pawn, king takes. The double check here. Down mate. That's what he's going for. What wants one pawn to make? Kind of an idiot for not seeing that. Hey, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I'm Nastasia. See? Question? Yeah, Banana Split is playing. Fairy Queen is Banana Split for a shout out because she has a channel, doesn't stream as much. So you might is saying might have to play in a Skype call next time. Doesn't like the interface. Apparently, Scarf is muted. So that's why eCarf hasn't been saying stuff in the chat because muted on chess.com. Okay, so 12 solved that problem by not. Score right now is 13.5 to 3.5, favoring the 12. eCarf likes castling. Fairy Queen attacks the castle king. Fairy Queen waits a while to castle. Board. Both these places are good on. Maybe even knight at h3 could be here. More. Yeah, there's knight here. Knight. Bump on check there. Okay. They're playing on chess.com. Familiar. Here are the rules of Bughouse. Chess.com will auto pair you with a partner and pair you with opponents if you want. You can also manually partner. These guys are manually partnered. Just keep rematching each other. Good. What is your attack there? I miss. On the other hand, I think strong attack. Fairly safe. This very unsafe. Very safe. It's piece why you must that first. Felt like he was attack, but I had an attack. Maybe by tactic he Harp is already on the attack. Fairy Queen drop in, and eventually she might have to lose the queen, but it's worth it to her. Safe. Where they traded everything again, and the B who gets piece first. What he has. Upton's rated 3006 now. The highest rated on chess.com for Bughouse, but a bit less than he had before. I think he's topped out at 1000. Yeah, maybe 1032. I have to look it up. So Mutt is downtime. If Mutt was uptime Fairy Queen, then should hope that his partner wins somehow. Right. But instead, Upteen gets whatever pieces he wants. Uptime. Mutt gets none of the pieces. Knight would be very good. What else would be good? Good. Clever. Back. Mate. Okay, so he's gonna play defense. Traded fairly even. It is actually down in exchange. Bughouse terms. The piece values generally accepted are 4 piece. Any other piece is 2 and opponent's 1. But we're basically down to the chess piece values when they're out. This is enough of a time advantage. They could chess for quite a while. Talking 7 seconds here. They're both rather good at chess. Peltine is an NM, but he's like underrated and blitz all the time. He's much better at blitz and bullet. Yamut is a FIDE master himself. So there's a queen trade offered here. Basically, that queen trade is going to happen on 12teen's terms. So as soon as 12teen says a good, fairy queen snap off that queen. Board probably. Oh. Red is checkmate. Pretty hard to defend that. Second piece. Great coordination. Both teams very twin. And they haven't said much, so type calls. Guys. Not mate. Queen. Rook mate. Surprised me a lot. If Miss Fairy Queen had been a little faster, the mate here. Ecarf had been more astute, he would rook the mate partner. Frolic, I think she didn't play the mate because the queen mated her partner in one, but was, I mean, I think at the beginning she was like uptime and then time. The rook also mated, yeah. It was, I don't know what happened. I guess. And now 12-teen's king is going on a little adventure. I think this king will drive very long. So, what is down a second? On the other hand, the king is an attacking piece. But will get attacked with this king somehow. What? Yeah, for like I saw all that. Very odd. So Frolic is also a streamer. Let's check him out. Good. He actually hasn't streamed for a little while. He's been streaming chess with Midnight Chess, that account. But he does stream. He streams some Bughouse. Solid player. 223. So yeah, we see the king is an attacking piece here. It's a heroic move, but checks in. Mate. The score right now is 16.5 to 4.5. That was just a win. The Garfield team. Seeing Dairy Queen are in though. Dairy Queen hardcore. Perhaps Garfield's gonna try to get in. But on the other hand, B2 safe itself. This drops. Like bishop takes bishop. Takes you. But she is up 20 seconds. She's gonna wait. At some point a rook might partner. Team may be able to just barely even. I'm gonna ignore this rook. Go for attack. That's gonna work out. Get it. Good. I think Ecarf will find mate here, but Fairy Queen can just stop moving. Now 12-teen has all of these extra pieces. Even just like pawn B, one more pawn would be mate. He has an extra 2 rooks and a knight to play with. Any of these things would mate. Knight at C1 would probably lead to mate because pawn can be good. Rook at pawn can be good. Just 2 pieces sacked by Ecarf. Mutt is saying, okay, I gotta sleep. 4 a.m. here. Chelsea says, okay, GG's. Probably the end of the fun. See if for trout. That's ability. For trout. For trout is the double check. Done. Thanks everyone for watching. They're going to check the bughouse Discord. So in the Discord, they were talking about switching to the 2-0 because they thought the 3 minutes was low, so they were going to do 2 minutes, but instead, Kren had to leave. Ekar was saying Kren done, implies that he might not be done. I think they're finished. So I'm going to raid Bertrout. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. If any of you haven't followed yet, a follow and notified of my future streams. Get the Bertrout stream that it came from. Everyone has a great night.